Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I'm Rebecca from ArtistRebeccaLS. Let's go. Okay everybody, today we are finishing the last 3 pages in this watercolor sketchbook. So coming at you today are 3 ideas for your sketchbooks. Technique number 1. So technique 1, we're going to get a spray bottle, spray all over your paper. This is fun. And then we're going to get our watercolors, and I'm choosing purple, and I'm just going to dab it on like that. Look at it kind of move. And you only really want to choose no more than 3 colours for this. I'm choosing then yellow. And a red. Can you see how it's all just lovely pattern making? And it's all about having fun with this technique. You just want to then tip it before we use a heat gun. Depending, some water, there might be more water in one area than another, so you might want to just tip it and see what you get to stop the puddling. So now I just take a tissue and I'm just going to lift off any bits that are still kind of, you know, drippy and too much for the heat gun. And basically that is that for number 1. I'm really pleased how it's turned out actually. Particularly this area is really delicate. And I think that would be great for like note paper. So it's gone on to the next page, which is perfectly fine. So we just take a tissue, wipe as much of it off as we can. And what we're going to do now for technique number 2 is get an old oil pastel or a wax crayon, and we're just going to random make patterns and scribble. But the lighter the better. A white would be good. This is kind of an off-white, so you might be able to see it's kind of a very invisible peachy colour. And I find that oil pastel works better at this technique than the wax pastels, like crayons or something. For some reason the oil pastel is better. I think because you don't have to, with it being softer, you don't have to push as hard, and so your regular pushing pressure seems to get into the paper more effectively. So I've literally just scribbled. I love doing that. It's very cathartic and therapeutic. So then we get our brush. We're going to choose maybe 3 colours. And I'm going to start with red here. Just getting it sorted so that it's kind of loose. And I'm going to go over like that, 1 stroke, and down like that. Doesn't that look fun and effective? And again, 1 stroke and go down. And magically, you're going to see a pattern appear. I think I'll choose a ultramarine blue next. And you feel a resistance when you pull and drag the brush down. I'm going to choose purple now. Now, you would have thought that the purple was way too strong, but it's okay. What we're going to do is just add some water and just spread it all the way down. And the wax or oil will start spreading through. You can see the more I lift it off, the more the colour is poking through. And I'll finish with the red. Doesn't that look lovely? And there's no particular order for doing this. You can go sideways, doesn't have to be up and down in one stroke. There we go. The aim is to get the colour on. And number 3 might be in a time lapse, but what we're going to do is scribble with a regular permanent marker, and then we're going to fill in that pattern with the watercolour for technique number 3. And just dab up any lumpy bumpy, too much excess water. And that is that. Moving on to the last one. Take a regular permanent pen, scribble, and now fill in the gaps using watercolour. And we're finished, guys. Look how it's turned out. I didn't cover all the white because of the effect would be lost. I really like how this last one's turned out. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button, and I'll catch you on the next video.